everyone, it's Gabby. Welcome to my channel. Today it is going to be a little different kind of video because today I want to kind of wrap up last year of penning. That was my first year of penning, and kind of set some goals for this year and kind of do an inventory, but not in depth. I hope it will not last too long. But yeah, so last year I started officially penning. That means I started the channel around September, so it has been 4 months. And I have kind of been penning for the whole year, but not officially, so I was just using up stuff, or at least trying to, because I found about project penning in general about December the year previously, so 2018, and it kind of made sense to me to kind of want to finish stuff up. And yeah, that's why I kind of started watching videos, and then I started my penning journey, if we can call it so. So I just wanted to wrap up last year and see how much I finished, and then set some goals for next year in order to put my numbers down. The category I've been more successful with is also the most easy, I think, is body and skincare, where I finished a total of 18 products throughout the year. Of course, my numbers are not like super on spot for products that I've finished before September, because I was not really counting. I was just happy that something went out of my collection and was not really just not counting basically. So it is 18 body products, including body cream, face scrub, some samples as well, that I finished in my Turn and Burn project pan. Micellar water, face wash, sub bar, hand cream and foot cream. So I finished a total of 18, which is pretty good. I didn't really make an inventory for body care and skincare at the moment, because I feel like I go through them now that I actually started using them. I kind of go through them at a decent pace, so I don't feel like it is such a problematic category. So I just didn't make a list of what I actually own. But yeah, that was a pretty good number for what I'm concerned. Then I have polishes, and for that I haven't done my nails last year a lot. Like, I started when I put the first nail polish in a project. That was, I think, around October, probably. No. It was my Netflix project plan, so it was September. So I started doing my nails last year in September. Didn't do anything before that. And actually, before, I think I've never even used maybe one nail polish shop, like colored nail polish, not base coat, top coat, that kind of stuff, regular nail polish. So I finished a total of 3, including 2 base coats and 1 actual nail polish. That was the one in the 9 by Netflix project pan. So but I'm happy about that. Project penning is for that. Then I have perfume. Perfume is not really a difficult category for me, because usually I have just one, use that and then move it out. But I finished 2 last year, which is impressive. I mean, I thought I'd finish less, but it is something I use every day, so it does go pretty fast. Then moving to lips, I finished 3 products. There are 2 lip balms and 1 lip gloss. Yes, lip glosses are the ones that I just want to get rid of. I don't like those. I mean, I don't use them a lot, so I really need to force myself in order to get some out of my collection. And this is one of the goals for the year, but we will get to that in a second. Then for face, I have 3 products finished: 1 face primer, 1 face powder, and 1 BB cream. Also, for this in general, actually, last year I was not using makeup that much. I kind of started to use makeup again, I want to say around summertime. For some reason, that is the, the period where people just don't wear makeup because it's too hot. But I don't know, I just work like that. I realized that I have so much stuff that if I don't use it, it will never ever get used. So yeah, I just decided to use makeup around summertime, so I didn't really use a lot, but still I'm pretty happy with the results, especially in the eyes category, because that is one of my problematic areas, as most people do project pan probably. But last year I finished for the eyes 1 eyeshadow primer and a half, if I gotta be honest, but 1. 2 eye pencils. I think they were both black, but that doesn't matter. There were 2. 2 mascaras, and I finished 1 eyeshadow and hit pan on 11 eyeshadows, which is pretty great. I think 3 of them were not in a project pan. They were pans that I had before started my official panning, so that is nice. And also for the face, I didn't count. I hit pan on a blush that was in my Panda palette. That should count, I think. And I'm counting on finishing that during this year, but we'll get here in a second. So we'll just start with the categories as they are now. For my nail polish category, I have a total of 88 products. That includes nail polish, base coat, top coats, everything. And my goal is to decrease that by 10%, more or less. So that will be around 8 to 9 products out of my collection. I would prefer if those were like colored nail polish, but I know that top coats and stuff like that, they go faster because you use them more frequently. So I would really be very happy if I were to finish 8 colored polishes and like a couple of base coats, top coats, those. So yeah, hope that is manageable. I mean, that is the whole point I started my nail polish project in the first place, because I just wanted to move stuff out. So yeah, that's it for the nail polish. As I said, I don't have a body care, skincare kind of category, because yeah, I just don't feel it is super necessary to do that in this moment. Maybe I will do it in the future, we will see. So moving on to lip category, I have 47. I acquired 1 more in January, it was a gift, but yeah, it's not really much of a difference. And that includes 8 lip balms, 15 bullet lipsticks, 9 liquid lipsticks, 5 glosses, 10 lip pencils, and 1 primer that I don't really use anyway, but there's that. So I'm pretty sure I can finish in the lip balm category. I think I can finish 3, so my goal will be to get down to 5. For bullet and liquid lipstick, I don't know. Maybe I can finish a couple. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, one is pretty much gone, but I don't know if I can finish another one during the year. So it will be 24 total to 2. Then lip glosses. Lip glosses, I just want to get them all out, but I don't think it is possible. So I will be really, really happy if I get to finish half-ish, so 2 to 3. For lip pencils, lip pencils, I mean, I don't feel it is super necessary to move those out, but I think I can finish a couple, so get down to 8. I don't know, maybe I can try. And then primer, I don't really need to finish that. I can use it for like special occasions, so it is fine. So yeah, that was it for lip inventory. Moving on to face, I recently messed up pretty consistently, I gotta say, because I kind of felt like I didn't have bronzers, which is not true. I had I found a huge discount on, I mean, it was not huge, but it was a pretty good one, on Maquilaya, which is a Spanish website. And yeah, I kind of got a lot of face palettes, and that made my numbers jump a lot. But yeah, I have a total of 97 products in the face category. That includes 24 bronzers, which I hope I can finish at least one this year. 25 blushes, which one is almost out already, so I hope I can finish 2. Concealers, I have 8, which I have to start moving out because those are cream concealers, and I think I will use them as eye primer. So I hope I can finish a couple. For foundation, I have 4, which one is the one I'm using currently that I think will be over in a couple of months. So that's one. And I think I can finish another one, so getting down to 2. Then for powders in general, either in a palette or like loose powders and that kind of stuff, I have 12. Honestly, I don't think I can finish any, because I don't use sorry, I don't use cream foundation very often. I just have one, and it is very high coverage and a little too pale for my skin, so I don't use it super often. So I don't think I can finish any of those. Primers, I hope I can get one done this year because I have 3. And then for highlighter, I have 19. I don't use highlighter. They just come in palettes and I just don't use them. So I have to figure out something to do with them. If you have any suggestion at all, please tell me down in the comments, because I don't know what to do with them. I will use some of them as eyeshadow, as if I don't have enough. But yeah, highlighter, very bad, very, very bad. And then I have a setting powder that I don't know why it's here, so I think that the powder number is jumped to 14 because for some reason it was here, this one. So yeah. I'm sorry. So total of what I want to finish is 1, 2, 4, 6, 8 products. If I can finish a couple more and reduce my total number by 10%, that would be great. 10% is going to be like my mantra this year. I want 10% off of everything. So moving on, I have my eye products. This doesn't include eyeshadow. There are 45 items total. That includes 6 brow products for some reason, which is another category that I just don't use. As you probably know if you've been watching my 9 by Netflix, I just don't. I mean, on special occasions I do, but not on a regular basis, so it's okay. I think they are mainly like powder products, so they shouldn't go bad too fast, so that's fine. But yeah, I don't think I can finish any of those. Then I have cream eyeliners. I have 3. I've currently one in a project pen, and I hope I can hit pan on that one, and hopefully I can move it out by the end of the year. I don't know. Let's try. I mean, this category, since eyeshadow is not included, is not so bad, but still. Then primer, I have 3. I think one is almost finished, so there's that. But I really want to focus on my concealers and use those as primers, so I think I will stop the primer section for this year. Then I have liquid eyeliner. I have a 3, which is quite a number for me, because I mean, I already have 3 cream eyeliner and 3 liquid. I think one is super old and really needs to be finished, so that's what I'm going to be focused on. Then I have 1 lash glue, so I'm fine with that. 1 loose pigment, I'm fine with that. I mean, I could finish it, but right now I don't feel like it is super necessary. Then I have 7 mascaras that are all closed, just 1 is open. But yeah, I think I can finish a couple of this year, because I don't really follow the 3 months rule. I just go on until they're completely dried up. And then I have 21 pencils. I think I can try to finish 4 this year. Maybe I will try. So yeah, that was my eye products. And then to the eyeshadows. This is by far the worst ever category I have. I have a total of 360 eyeshadows. Last year I finished 1 because I started very late to actually do my makeup and the panning process. But yeah, I have a total of 11 pounds. That makes the 3% of total pans that are present in my collection. I think what I want to do is hit by the end of the year the 10% of pan/finished products, because you know, when you take off products of a list like this one, it actually decreases the average of pan you have because you're taking 1 out of the total, but the total is way more than how do you call that, than the items that have pan in them. So the average actually is less than it was before. So I think I want to finish/hit pan on 10% of my collection. That would be 37 items. Currently I have pan in 11. That would be finish/hit pan on 25 more. And yeah, I don't know. I hope I can do that. I mean, I have around 20 eyeshadows in my project pan, pan palette, so I think it can be doable, but we will see. We will really have to see. So yeah, that was the last thing for this video. I don't know if you would like to see like a quarterly update or something like that. I know that someone does that. I don't know, let me know if it is something that is interesting for you or if it is not. And yeah, that is all for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.